folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on the second-ranked team, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Utes will kick this deep to get us going. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. A quick juke. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Demon Deacons will have to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. To throw. It's Dampier. Close to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Dumps it down to the back. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Look out, room to run here. They'll gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
The Utes line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. Hit as he released it. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. So the head coach accepts the penalty, pushes the offense back a little bit. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down to the 25 and move closer and closer to the red zone.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Utah.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Using his legs here. Will not be brought down. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They'll give it to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back across midfield. And he steps out of bounds after the great hit. A solid return to set up his offense.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Utes offense takes the field. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Dampier. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. A play action, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
And the Utes have 1st and 10 here. Looking for a receiver. throw to the running back in the flat. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Now it's second down here. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the catch. Where was the coverage?
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Utes.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. The turn begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now for that 20-yard line. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What a catch! They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Pulls it in. It's Claiborne. Physical run earns the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back, bringing pressure. He's going to take off here. Finding space at the 20. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Back to pass. It's Dampier looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. He's got the first and still going. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Utes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback rolling to his right now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw again. Checks this down to the running back. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Utah.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his second touchdown pass in his game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Play of the drive now, the 25. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 20. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. There was no catching him that time.
Well, that's one way to make an impact play out of really nothing. What an incredible sprint by this quarterback. He had his track shoes on that play.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Throws to the tight end. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Looking for a receiver deep middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Anytime you get to the outside like that and you can break contain, it's very easy to isolate your targets, but it also makes it easier for the defense to zero in on those targets into passing lanes as well. That's a great break on the ball and pick by this defender.
Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The Demon Deacons move into the red zone. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to hold the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Looking to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
So second down after the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds the receiver wide open. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Utes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Single back, takes the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. The short hands, it's Andrews. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. He'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Utes look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks free. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Design quarterback run. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Dampier. Looking to scramble. Caught over the middle. It's Andrews. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass caught, can he get in? He will score! Touchdown, Utes!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
From the 15-yard line, it's second and long. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. He'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Wake Forest.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Demon Deacons will kick this away to begin the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. And they come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Utes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete. They tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Dampier. Trying to create here on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. QB keeper all the way. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Utah.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is good, so it's a two-touchdown lead, 35-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. decides to keep it here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
There's great discipline by this defense. Assignment football at its finest. They're able to string the quarterback out, shut him down to prevent the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for his big tight end. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands?
The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Utes. A big defensive score. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mays. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Andrews. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. Moves out of the pocket, and it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can they...
The ball is loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Boy, the quarterback didn't have any time. It's easy to sit up here and say, boy, the offensive line, why aren't they protecting him? But I'll tell you what, sometimes pre-snap, quarterback's got to get an indicator that the pressure is coming, and he's got to either adjust the protection or get rid of the ball much quicker.
Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Hernandez. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker. The Demon Deacons will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Wake! That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Looking right. This one caught. It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Pass caught, second down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Parker. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. That's the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Utah.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Mays. And he's brought down at the 16. He's been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. No huddle here for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He escapes the pocket. Eludes a tackle. He'll make the first down in that scramble. That's a tough one for this defense to give up.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And the Demon Deacons come to the line in the hurry up. Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And that one is incomplete. They tried a deep ball with time running out in the third quarter, but it doesn't work. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
And the Utah offense takes the field. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Second down coming up.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Here we go. Set.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Utes with first and 10 here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Black 14. Black 14.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Utah.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring.
Black 93 with black.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
Fourth down.
So it's 4th down and 2. They could make a first down without scoring. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
And that's a great example of the option working so well down inside the 10-yard line. The defense was caught off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Going to try to use his legs here. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Second down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to...
Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
691, Gator scores!
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible for